Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Al Powell, and what we're going to be doing here tonight, since we have all affiliates on this webinar tonight, what we want to do is we want to make sure all of you are totally updated with everything. And the visuals, even though last Saturday we had an update, it's always much better when you have the visual. So we want to update everyone, make sure everyone stay in the loop with what's going on. So on that note, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and hand it over to Ronnie so that Ronnie can go through the updates, and then I'll come back and I'll make some comments and what have you on the back end to make sure that all of us are on the same page and we're all in alignment with what's going on with the company. One thing I learned a long time ago in network marketing, I try not to complain about those things that I have no control over. Those things that we have control over, yes, I'd like to be in the mix on that. But those things I have no control over, I try not to complain about it. And I always focus on one thing here that I always like to focus on. No matter how bad it or bleak things may be, I always say this: can I think of one good reason why my business would work for me? And as I'm going through this, guys, what I want you to do, don't focus on anything negative here this evening. Let's focus on all positive things. What is it we can do? What is it that we can do to build a large organization? What is it from moving forward, from this day forward? What can I do to build a large organization? I was sharing with all of you earlier that the organization grew by 5,000 members in the past 30 days. That has never happened to me in no business that I'd ever been in network marketing. And I'm so excited about everything that's happening all over the world. I'm happy and I'm excited to be in business with every single one of you. And I'm even more excited about what's about to happen with all of us in the USA also. So on that note, let me hand it over to Ronnie so we can keep this within a reasonable time frame. So on that note, all of you know Ronnie. She's a great trainer. She's a great mentor. She's a great coach. And she's a great wife. You know, we've been married here now for, it'll be 28 years this year. And we worked network marketing together for about 23, 24 years together. So our relationship has withstood network marketing, so that says a lot. So on that note, Ronnie, go ahead and share with us, and let's get the information straight from you.
Hello, everybody. Good evening all over the world, wherever you're connecting us from. Really appreciate you being here on a Friday evening. Very, very excited to be in front of all of you. So if you're able to hear me clearly, please let me know. Just let me know if you're able to hear me. I think you're saying, okay, great. Thank you guys. So let's get started. This summary report, ladies and gentlemen, it is available in your back office. So if you feel that I may be going too fast, or maybe I'm not speaking clearly, or maybe you're just simply not getting the hang of it in regards to some of the things I'm going to explain, it's all right. You will be able to pull it up in your back office simply by going to your back office by logging in. Put your username and then log in, and then put in your username and password again, whereby it takes you to the main page of your back office where you usually put your picture. That page, there are a number of news articles. There are two new news articles that have appeared. One of them talks about the summary report, Diamond Life Holiday, Bali 2016, and there is a blue link inside that email, inside that memo. Click that email, or click that link rather, click that link, the blue link, and it will take you to the PDF, the pages that I'm pulling up. If you cannot do that within that area, that's another option, meaning that you can go to your business products, your business center. All you have to do is go to business in your back office where it says profile, where it says commission, things like that, it'll say business. You click business. On the left side, it'll say media kit. Click the media kit, and now you will see all the PowerPoint presentations, the international PowerPoint, plus in different languages. There are many PowerPoints in different languages as well. Then you'll see the summary report, you'll see the pay plan, you'll see the commission report, and also you'll see the frequently asked questions. So that's in one of your tabs. So all you do is click business, click media kit, and it's there, or just click the news item on your summary page, and there's a blue link on that summary page, and click the blue link, it'll open up your PDF. So I hope that's nice and clear. Thanks, Marissa. I'm glad to be back too. And we'll be coming to your backyard next week. So be prepared to have a whole group of people joining us, because at the moment we see about 5,000 people that have joined World in our organization the last 7 days, guys. So some of you may be just falling off your chair. Some of you are just literally like saying, what are you talking about? Some of you are going to reap a lot of the benefits because you have stood the test of time. So all of this is coming about, and this is just barely in the beginning stages from Southeast Asia. So this is very, very exciting times that we are part of World Global Network. So let's get started, and let's go to slide number 2. So here it is. This is the news, and these are many, many categories that we're going to talk about. The Helo, the space station, space phone and stay connected plans, space system light and elite. You may want to have an understanding of that. Service plan, what kind of plans are coming about. Membership plans in regards to our products. Pay plan in regards to our compensation. Upcoming events in regards for the entire year. There's a whole rollout of events so that we are better prepared, so that we can start putting our money away, so we can decide to go onto the trips that we want to go and join everyone else. Because you cannot be staying home since you've been in the business for a year, year and a half. You cannot be staying home anymore, guys. You have to be part of these events that are taking place around the world. So choose an event that you think is best, suits you, and let's all plan to go together. Now, of course, there's some other miscellaneous news, and we will go through that as well. So the first one is about Helo. Guys, this is how Helo is pronounced. It's not hello, it's Helo, H-E-L-O. And what it exactly breaks down, the acronym is Health and Lifestyle Oracle. You can easily copy and paste this in any of your social media websites. It's really nice. And then you can put your information for people to call you. Isn't that right? You can go to one of the apps that says snip. You can snip, like snipping, like a pair of scissors. You're snipping. You can click snip, like snip.com, or looking for some kind of app. And now you can use snip to put different images all over your social media page. How about that? I just learned that recently. So as you can see, the Helo wristband is on this gentleman's wristband here, and it's live and in action. When we were in Bali, we had a chance to try on the Helo wristband. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We touched it, we felt it. We even looked at the stones that were so incredible, that were just inserted into the platinum wristband. They just insert themselves. There's little tiny grooves inside the wristband, and then you just attach those stones inside the groove, and then it starts taking care of your health. So here you can see the timeline. Helo was presented to us in 2016 in the Life Holiday, but more importantly, the timeline. Everyone's been asking, when is Helo going to be delivered? Well, here's the answer. The answer is it will start in June, and the base configuration will host 2 titanium plates. That's right. So every Helo wristband will have 2 plates. One of them is germanium, and the other one will be the Himalayan salt. Okay, guys? So it's really exciting to see that. Next, the Helo packs. How are they configured? How are they allocated to every single person once you order them? All Helo packs will include 2 additional plates of Himalayan salt for each Helo, for a total value of $60 per plate. Okay, guys, so what does that mean? That means that you have to change out your plates every 90 days. That's exactly what that means. So you will be given the initial plates with your wristband. After that, you are expected to purchase those additional plates. Is that simple enough? It's for 90 days. So the Himalayan salt and the germanium, okay? Next, the Helo packs. The configuration of the packs come in many different levels. And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have presentations, PowerPoint presentations in regards to the pay plan and the commission plan different for many countries. We will have a certain category of countries will have a certain pay plan. Another country like Southeast Asia is going to have a different packaging for their website. So if you go to the Thailand website right now, and you can easily do that by just going to worldgn.com, just the generic website, worldgn.com, and then you click to store, S-T-O-R-E, and then on the right hand side, it'll have a list of countries with a tiny arrow. Click the tiny arrow and a list of countries will appear. Whatever country you want to look into to see what packages that they have, because not every country is going to have the same package. One example being Thailand. So if you click Thailand, you will see there will only be one package, which will be the executive pack for Helo. And that's the only product that's being sold to the masses in Southeast Asia. Just one product, one package. We are keeping it very simple. But here in the US, we have a whole variety of choices. So therefore, that's what you will get. Likewise in Europe and India and Russia. So certain countries will have certain presentations that are very similar to us. And other countries will have a slight variation. So I want you to be aware of that. So do not feel that something is missing or something is not right. Everything is correct. It's just that laws and compliance and the way we have to set up partnerships in other countries with the government agencies all have to be done properly according to their standard. Okay? We're a global company and therefore we have to do things globally but in a very ethical manner. So here are the configurations for us. The partner pack, you get 1 Helo with 2 Himalayan salts. The master pack, you get 3 Helos. So whenever you get 3 Helos, naturally you're going to get double of the stones. And an executive pack, since you get 7 Helos, you'll get 14 Himalayan salts. And remember, you will also receive the germanium as well. These configurations are retroactive and will be applied to previous specs as well. So if you're concerned that you're just seeing this presentation as a brand new presentation, the summary report, and you ordered your Helo about 3 weeks ago, you are not being left out. They're going to go back to every single order and make sure that you get your configuration the way you ordered it, as well as the elements that will come with the package. Okay, guys? So it's really, really exciting times. Next, the space station. This is something fantastic. I held it, I touched it, I interviewed Mr. Alfonso Kofi. He is the specialist on the space station, and I was able to ask him some frank questions. We recorded that interview. It's on Facebook. But let's just look at some of the specs here. Space station, the first 4G LTE-U router with mCell 5 GHz technology, has been officially turned on. That's true. The light was turned on. We could see the blue light on the space station while we were in Bali. But for all of us here, the end user, you and I, the deliveries will begin in June. So you'll receive your space stations, the mini as well as the large station, and the services that go with it. So this space station, guys, is giving you the mCell network. You're part of the mCell network, so you're going to give you the mCell signal directly. So if you have a 5 gigahertz phone device, our device, and you connect to the space station, you are using the M-Cell signal. But if you have other devices, someone else's phone, other mobile operator phones, T-Mobile phones, AT&T phones, Verizon phones, then your phone will be able to connect to our space station as well. Isn't that exciting? But in what capacity? The answer is they will be able to use the hotspot zone. It'll be a hotspot, meaning they can use the Wi-Fi. Isn't that exciting? They can pull the Wi-Fi onto their phones, and now it will give them a boost onto their signal. That this router is like a booster. It just boosts the signal. The bandwidth is so much faster, stronger, and it just gives you more of everything. Uploading, watching movies, files, pictures, games. I mean, whatever you want to do, it's just going to give you a boost in regards to you using our network versus using the 3G, 4G network. Why don't we want to use the 3G, 4G network? The reason being is that Mr. Fabio Galdi will need to pay the other mobile operators if we are using their towers. So what we would like to do is to offload the customers, you and I and everyone else that we come in connection with on a daily basis, to share with them the opportunity, to share with them the value behind our M-Cell signal. We want to offload them from the 3G tower, 4G tower over to our M-Cell signal, because those towers are overloaded. If it's overloaded, it means that your signal that you're using is so much slower. And the reason it's overloaded, because those towers have been out there for so many years. Okay, so therefore it's overloaded, overcrowded, but yet every day millions of users continue to use those towers. So everything comes to a standstill. Sometimes in certain areas you tend to complain and grumble to yourself, oh my goodness, why is it so slow? I just hate this. I just increased my speed, I increased to a higher gigabyte, and yet it's so slow. Or whatever else that you've gone through, the experiences of getting very slow internet. Well, our M-Cell signal may give you the right answer, meaning that it's going to be so much faster. And the reason it's so much faster, because there are millions of us putting out those M-Cell stations. Okay, that is the M-Cell network that we are putting out everywhere. That's the node that we turn on. So the M-Cell station, so many of us are buying it on a daily basis. Some of us have bought multiple space stations because we want to earn the revenue from the space station that we, the people that help build the network, will be paid revenue. So now, if there's millions of us putting out the space stations, therefore, our space stations are never going to be overloaded. Because every time you move from one space station to another, your signal will be just as strong. So therefore, we want to blanket our town, our city, and everywhere else that we go, and let people know about our brand new M-Cell signal for them to participate on the business side so that they can earn revenue. Even if they don't want to build a team, they can still earn revenue. You do not need to build a team to earn revenue on the M-Cell project, because all you have to do is participate in the project, and now you will be able to earn revenue. And the revenue you're earning is not just from your own space station that people are using, because one of the requirements to earn revenue is for you to make sure that your space station is turned on. So therefore, it's going to be turned on by you plugging it into the router. And the router, usually, if you're using internet already, if you're having a cable company offering you TV, landline service, a cable service, internet service, you usually will have a router right there besides where your main computer is. So now you will just plug it in, and now that is going to be just so much stronger. It's just going to boost your signal. it's going to go as far as 100 meters or slightly more. It depends on the configuration of the building. So even if people you do not know are in the vicinity of your space station, they can connect to the Wi-Fi, the hotspot, on their phone, even though it's not the 5 gigahertz. But if it's our own 5GS phone, is so much better, because our phone is so uniquely built, because it's been configured in such a way that if you're away from the M-cell station, it can pick up all the other signals as well. The 3G, the 2G, the 4G, the Wi-Fi. So you will never be without a signal in regards to using our 5G gigahertz phone, our space phone. So I hope you are understanding that. Kevin Pham from Hawaii, how far the M-cell signal can connect? 100 meters and sometimes a little bit further, 200 meters or so. Let's see now. So Kevin, I hope I answered that question. So this is a hotspot even for your devices, your laptop, your desktop. You can even connect them to the space station, meaning using the space station as a hotspot as well. Okay, guys, so it's very, very diverse. It's not just in regards to turning on the signal and pretty much that's the end of that. No. And more importantly, it's also excellent for data mining. Some of you may be familiar with data mining. Data mining simply means that people that use your space station, you are able to get information from them so that you can go back at a later date and to be able to market your products. Whether you're a restaurant owner and you want to have specials on a certain day, and you now have brand new customers walking into your store, loving the idea of the M-cell network, because you're going to have stickers in your restaurant letting everyone know that you are part of the M-cell network. So people will become curious. People will want to know, hey, what's the difference between an M-cell 5G network versus a 3G, 4G? And then you let them know, try it. And then you let me know how much better it is. Isn't that a great way to start a conversation? So now that person can use the space station depending on the restaurant owner, how long he wants him to use it for free. He can entice him to let him use it for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and then decide that everyone else beyond the 30-minute timeline, if they want it and love it so much, they will need to pay for it. So now you can set a cost for them to use your space station for a longer duration. How great is that? Okay, guys. Now, also, in regards to, what was I going to say? I'm going to answer the question here. Narcissus, where do you get the data from in your back office? Absolutely. The data is going to be compiled in the cloud. So you will be able to pull up the data for those restaurant owners, business owners. You could even go in there and loan them your space station. Leave it there for 2 weeks to 30 days and see what kind of feedback that the restaurant owner, business owner will give you. Why not? You could buy multiple stations and go ahead and let him have one of them. And then ask him, wouldn't he like to have his own space station versus using yours? Wouldn't he like to earn revenue instead of just watching you make money? And what about, more importantly, in the past, whenever people would come into his restaurant or his business and they ask whether they could have the Wi-Fi password, immediately most people give it up. But do they get anything in return from the customer? Absolutely nothing. Now, in return, they will have to agree to the terms and agreement, and they have to give up some information. So it will say this space signal, the M-cell signal, was provided by Kevin Pham. It was provided by Del Biala. And then there'll be a website, a link. There could be such great enticements in a positive way to let the person know there's a brand new mobile operator in the house, so to speak. Not just the AT&Ts, not just the T-Mobiles, but World Global Network / M-cell network is here to provide you a better service plan. It's going to cost you so much less, and it's going to be so much faster. Wouldn't you like to hear the positive reaction from most of your potential reps, guests, things like that? Absolutely. Okay, guys, so it's really, really exciting. So Dell is asking, can somebody sign in with their Facebook or LinkedIn to access our space station signal? Now, when you are asking that, most likely you're asking me, they have a device in their hand. They either have a laptop, they have a phone of some sort, and now they want to connect to our internet. And if they have a smartphone, the answer is yes, absolutely. Okay, we are going to provide them the Wi-Fi to be able to access whatever website they want to go to, whether it's Facebook or LinkedIn or Gmail or Yahoo Mail or whatever it is that they're trying to access. Isn't that amazing? So I'm glad. So Dave, I think that's a positive sign. That picture of the face with all that caricature has all those teeth glaring at me. Okay, so I hope I gave you a better understanding of the space station once it's turned on. Remember, to earn revenue, you have to leave it on 24/7. The space station right now, the packages come in one package only for $4.99. So if you want to buy additional stations, you can also buy additional stations after you bought the package. Okay, guys? Next, stay connected with Space Phone. Now, some of you may get a little bit surprised by what I'm about to share here. The promo, this was a promo from the very beginning. Internet Inside, which offers 1 year of internet access for anyone who purchases a Space Phone. And this will expire next Monday, April 25th. That means today is Friday, April 22nd. We have a few more days to get this kind of a phone. Okay, guys, you and I know technology changes constantly. That's just life, guys. You spend $1,000 on your iPhone. 3 months later, there's another iPhone that came out already. So do not make noise about this. All right, this is a good thing, because we can have the first generation phone, second generation phone, third generation phone, fourth generation phone, on and on and on. That's just doing business. Okay, guys? So, is the space station version 32X acting as a proximity device to data mining purposes? Well, I mean, you use your space station as you want it to. You want to leave it on and let people use your signal. You want to charge them. You want people to give up their information so you can get leads every single moment when someone attaches themselves to your signal. You decide at that time what you are thinking of doing. Hello, Carrie. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. So, Carrie is from the Philippines. We met Carrie in the Philippines. Wow, that's fantastic. This is a few days ago. Okay, let's talk about the power of an integrated system. Space system, many of you are not aware of this word or may confuse it with so many other words that look similar. Space phone, space system, space station, space VoIP, space this, space that. Space system is encompassing everything. Okay, when we say space system, it includes every single app that we are talking about. And of course, those apps are broken down so that we can know exactly what each app does. So space system is the Swiss Army knife of communication and promotion. So you pretty much understand that, don't you? So let's see what else it says. With a complete suite of multi-platform software, you can empower your business and improve communication with the cloud. So we have the cloud, we have the web meet, we have the VoIP, we have the postcard, meaning that you can send emails with visuals. Okay, so we have lots of things as part of space system. So it's a place to help you enhance your business. Okay, guys, so you have to understand some of the language, some of the verbiage in regards to when we talk about space system. Next, let's break it down. The space system packs configurations. The first month is always included in any of your packages. Your first month, the space system package is always included. So let's break it down. Let's look at the first system here. The space system Lite for $199. So when you come in and you're not wanting to purchase anything more than $200, and then you're asking your sponsor or the person who introduced you to the business, what can I buy that will allow me to be active in the binary so that I can promote my link to other people? Here is the answer. The answer is quite simple. The Space System Lite $199. With this, you receive the Space Meet. This is a software for holding meetings and conducting webinars with up to 50 seats. And the seating includes Space Cloud, 256 gigabytes for your pictures, files, music, and more. Besides that, you get Space Postcard. This one can boost your business with a video, email, or postcard, and it's unlimited usage. Next, we have the personal domain and replicated websites that you will also receive with your package. You can utilize your personal business card on the web. So therefore, this is like your business card, but it's online. That's incredible. So for $199, this is what you get. So the first month, you're not paying for any of these services. It comes with the package. Okay, guys, what about the next package? The next one is the Space System Elite. The difference between the Space System Elite and Lite, you can see it right away, is in the meeting, conducting the webinars, meaning the holding the meetings, the number of people that you can have in one event. 1,000 seats. So you can have 1,000 people able to attend your webinar. So if you want to have a webinar at 3 o'clock in the afternoon for 1,000 people, no problem. At 8 o'clock at night for 1,000 people, no problem. At 4 o'clock in the morning, no problem. So that's what we're saying. It allows you to have the capacity up to 1,000 seats. And it does not mean it's only for, the webinar is only meant for world global presentations. If you are a business owner and you are doing this business as well as you have multiple other businesses, that's great. Now you can go ahead and conduct meetings by using our platform. So exactly, and if you want to build a business around it, you can do that as well. So it's very, very exciting. Next, memberships. We have number of memberships in regards to your monthly plans. Become a Fidelity member and run your business with little to no stress. All the benefits of world services, both for mobile and wear. So some of you are asking me, Ronnie, Al, in regards to the Helo, is there going to be a membership? In regards to the cell phone, where are the memberships? Where are they? We're looking for them because we keep hearing it's coming, it's coming. Exactly right. So here we're going to have memberships on both divisions. Remember, we have two divisions now. We have the telecommunication division with the mobile, and us being the mobile operator and owning our own network. That's one division. And the second division is the wearable division, which is in regards to the mobile health, which is the wristband called Helo. So we have two divisions, the mobile health, and also we have the telecommunication. Both of them are packages that we want and will stay connected for the rest of our lives. So isn't that just amazing how this word staying connected is so important in both divisions? So now, in regards to the memberships, we will be able to receive and purchase memberships every single month. And guess what, guys? We are also going to have an auto ship. If you want your money to be taken out every month without you having to go in and make that payment, that will happen. That's going to be part of the new additions that World has added moving forward. Because everyone is saying, I tend to forget on the 19th of the month, I need to pay my cell phone bill, and I forgot, and next day my cell phone is not on. You just go in and you make a payment for that month, and it becomes on instantly. There's no fees, no penalties, nothing. But others feel that they really would just like it never to go off. For us to have an auto ship, well, we're going to have that if we want to. You have a choice. So now you'll always stay connected and feel safe, because we always feel with our phone, we are much safer with our phone than without our phone. Here is the packages for the Fidelity Membership Mobile. This is for the mobile package that we keep talking about. Is it available right now? The answer is no. It's coming out in July. It's coming out in June. Okay, it's coming out in June. So all your new packages, including the Fidelity membership, will be here in June. So this Fidelity Membership Mobile includes a Space Phone Forever program. So if you were to take as a customer or as an affiliate, either way, if you just came in as a customer and bought a phone, and now you take a monthly plan that's going to cost $49 a month, every single year the customer is going to get a brand new phone automatically. An affiliate comes in, wants to build a business, and he takes a monthly plan of $49. Every year moving forward, he will get a brand new phone. The company is not going to ask for the old phone back. You keep the old phone, you get a brand new phone, and the brand new phone naturally is going to have an enhanced version. The features are going to be so much better, and the speed is going to be faster. Every year your phone is going to be upgraded to the very latest of technology. So most people will love the idea of automatically getting a brand new phone. Are you paying for the new phone? No, you're not. All you're doing is because there's a genuine desire, a genuine need, a genuine demand from you that you like to have the monthly package of $49. You do not mind that at all, because you have just eliminated your other phone bill that you may be paying $100 a month. So you've just cut your phone bill in half, and besides that, you get a brand new phone. Sounds fantastic? So let's look at some of these questions. Once the People's Global Mobile Network is activated, are the international calls made by direct dial from our Space Phone 5GS without using the Space VoIP? When we say direct dial without using Space VoIP, you have to be aware you have to be close by to an M-Cell station. Del, you have to be close by to an M-Cell network. If you're not close by to an M-Cell network, then naturally you will need to use apps like WhatsApp, Viber, Imo, WeChat, things like that to make your calls. But whenever you're connected to the M-Cell network, naturally you'll be just direct dial. Thank you, Ranona. This is awesome. I must have said something earlier that you liked what I said. That old one cannot. Okay. What are you talking about? There must be something else that different people are having different conversations. Okay, perfect, Del. I'm glad you understood what I said, and so did many of you. So here it is. Let's break down the Fidelity Membership Mobile. 1 month of Space Meet Lite or Elite version, you will receive that. A month of the Cloud, you receive that. So every month, you will get this automatically. Remember that every single month, all of these services come with your plan. Unlimited internet access in 80 countries. Check the zones on our website. And then free international calls from the M-Cell. So again, remember, we're saying the mobile cell. The mobile cell is the space station M-Cell signal. Okay? So, and then of course in asterisk, you can see a brand new space phone after 1 year of subscription. We're keeping it simple. Whether you're a customer or whether you're a rep, you will get a brand new phone if you chose to take the $49 monthly plan for the mobile. Next, let's talk about a plan for the wearable technology. This is a plan that's for the wearable technology. It's called Freedom to Wear. Freedom to Wear. That's what it's called, this plan. And then it's also added, it's a Fidelity Membership Mobile, 1 month. Includes Helo Forever program. Wow. Includes Helo Forever program. So let's look at this. $49. Of course, the sales volume is going to be 20. Same with the wearable, with the mobile Fidelity package. The sales volume is 20. The fast start is $5. So it's 10% of $50 is $5. Okay, guys? So everyone who activates their plan every single month, you're going to earn $5. And then besides that, in the binary, it's going to go in 20 SV. It's going to go into the binary. So therefore, you will also earn binary income from the sales volume that's entering inside the binary. So isn't that amazing? So you earn, if you are a team executive, you'll be earning 20%. And now your binary on the left, on the right. So let's say there are 500 customers on the left, 500 customers on the right. And remember, customers and reps is the same thing. A customer is a customer, a rep is a rep, but they still are looked as the same thing, meaning they're going to generate volume. So you yourself will generate volume into the binary. So 500 customers times 20, that is $10,000. 10,000 in sales volume. 500 customers times 20, that's 10,000 in sales volume. 10%, or rather 20% of 10,000, hopefully you have 10,000 on the left, 10,000 on the right. So now we're just going to say 20% of 10,000, you will earn $2,000 residual. Isn't that amazing? And remember, this is just the beginning. What about if you have 1,000 customers, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 customers? Wow. So that is just one of the income streams we have among the many others. Now, of course, you earn $5 as well. So let's look at Kwong. Every change the new phone, then the old one cannot be used. Incorrect. You will have the option to use the old one, and you will have the option to use the new one as well. You may want to give away the new one. You may want to sell it to somebody else. It's your choice. Okay, guys? The phone is unlocked, so you can use the old phone as well. Excellent. That's correct. All the phones that we create, that we manufacture, are unlocked. So, and it has a dual SIM card. Every phone comes with a dual SIM card. So if you want to buy a SIM card from a foreign country, you can add it in. No problem. Okay, so we're very excited about this. Next, we have the freedom to connect. This is includes Helo and Space Phone Forever program. Now this is a game changer, because if you were to buy 2 individual memberships monthly, the wearable membership and the mobile membership, $49.49, that's close to $90. All right? Well, close to $100. 50-50 is $100. But look, we also have a package that gives you both. Wow. So for $69, your sales volume just went up to 30, and your fast start is $7. Now you get the $49 mobile membership, you get the $49 wearable membership, and then you also receive the Helo and Space Phone Forever program. Wow. Okay, guys? And that includes a brand new Helo and Space Phone after 1 year of subscription. So isn't that amazing that you can get a brand new Helo wristband and a brand new phone every year just by paying $69 a month? This is savings of $20. Wow, that's just amazing. So guys, you and I know technology changes. So we want to replace your old technology of your Helo with the latest and updated wristband. So all your vitals and everything else that has been added on within the last year, I mean, you'll be like a doctor yourself. I have to put a disclaimer here. We're not replacing the doctor, but you know what I mean. You'll be able to do so much more with the latest high-tech Helo on your hand. So far so good, guys. So we have 3 packages, as you noticed. We have the wearable package in the monthly membership. We have the mobile package in the monthly membership, $49.49. And then we have a combination of both. And the company is giving us a $20 reduction. For $69, you get a brand new phone, a brand new Helo, and you get everything else with it. Wow. Exciting. Let's talk about the service plans now. You can access all of world's mobile connections and health monitoring services. So that's what the service plan is implying. That's what it's going to provide you. You'll be able to access everything from your Helo and from your mobile. We provide several service plans that you can set up at your convenience. So you choose what's best for you. 1 month you may like the 49. The following month you may like 69. It's up to you. You are not tied to a contract. Tommy, thank you. Your coach has spoken. Pull your phone number over. Absolutely, Deborah. You can port your number over anytime, even right now. So if you have a phone already, and if you want to port it over, all you simply have to do is call the toll-free number customer service here in the US and let them know that you want to port your number over, and they will send you a SIM card. Once the SIM card arrives, you call them back again and let them know your SIM card has arrived and to help you to port the number over. I hope I've answered your question. So next, let's talk about the service plans here. Space System Service Plan 1 month, you can have it for $29. The sales volume is 15 sales volume goes into the binary and $3 fast start. Where does the $3 comes from? Remember, every single device, every single product, every single service plan we sell, you get a fast start, retail fast start commission, 10% across the board. So you will receive that. Okay, guys? So with the service plan, you get Space Meet and you get Space Cloud. This is part of the Space System Service Plan for $29. What about if you just want a less expensive plan for the wearable technology? Here we have it. Let's say you don't want to spend $49. You do not want to spend $69. But all you want is to spend much less than that. Well, here is the answer. The company cares. They care in such a big way that they're giving us the option to use the service on a monthly basis for as little as $9 a month. The sales volume is 5 sales volume and $1 fast start. So that's what you get with a Helo service plan. Next, the Stay Connected Global is 1 month, is $29, and now you can get 10 in sales volume and $3 fast start. Here, the Stay Connected Global will allow you to have internet access in more than 80 countries. So if you want to have internet access in 80 countries for $29 a month, and all you want is internet access, you can do so, because you do not need to have a calling plan for your phone for $49 or $69, whereby you get both plans, Helo and the mobile. You may only want the internet access. You only want the internet access to 80 countries because you're the type of person who travels a lot and you want to have a phone that works any place, anywhere in the world. But what about making calls, cellular calls? You're saying, okay, Rani, I have internet, I have data for $29 for the entire month. That's true. But what about me making calls? Yes, you can without a plan. All you have to do is use the Wi-Fi. Use the Wi-Fi to make calls. Use the different apps to make calls. So the answer is there. So if you only want to spend $29 for your cell phone, you may do so. If you only want to spend $9 a month for your Helo plan, you may do so. If you only want the Space System Service Plan, if you want this webinar platform, you want a Space Cloud, you may do so. Okay, guys? So there's lots and lots and lots and lots of options. So let's look at what Dell is asking. If the Space Station Mini is not connected to the internet signal from the local internet service provider, when we make international calls with our Space Phone 5GS, does that constitute an offload revenue for WGN, or are we using the signal from WGN International Mobile Cellular Partners? that is true. We are using signal from our M cell, because remember, the mini station, you can easily add a SIM card. You can add a stay connected SIM card inside the mini station. So that will also be your hotspot. You can do that. And now anyone else that wants to connect to your mini station, 8 people can connect. Now you'll be able to give them the service and share with them the business opportunity. Is the 80 countries identified on our company website? Absolutely. I understood last night that the mini station was no longer available. That is correct, Skip. When you were with us, because you were brand new to us, so moving forward, the mini station was given as a special for one of the packages that we had for almost 3 months. Well, that special is over and done. So therefore, we are not giving away free mini stations. So in that sense, there will not be a free mini station. Later on, there could be, but at the moment, there's none. So guys, so far so good? All right, so remember, you can buy data plan for $29 a month, just data. So sometimes you may have plans that you've used your data up so quickly, and I say, oh my God, I don't need to buy the cellular plan because my cellular plan is still good, but my data is gone. Well, you can buy $29, okay? Spend $29 and get data. And you can make calls from your data. So, membership and service plan availability in stores, again, to re-emphasize, is coming June 2016. Auto ship option available starting June 2016. Wow, we're going to have auto ship. As I said, if you forget to pay your phone bill and if you put a credit card on file, they will be able to access that. But naturally, that's an option. You can still go in and take care of it on your own without the company taking your money from you. Let's look at the pay plan and packs. You need to enhance your business main tools to ensure you're achieving optimal performance in every country and condition. That's why we've introduced significant improvements. So with the pay plans and the packs, every country is going to be unique. Okay, guys, because it has to meet the standards and compliance with the regulatory agencies that are in that country. So let's look at the pay plans and packs, and they're going to be organized in the following ways. The pay plan are going to be organized in certain countries will have certain type of a pay plan. All other nations will have different packs and with different pay plans and things like that. So the pay plan here will be, USA will be part of the pay plan, the same as Canada, Europe, India. Now all the other nations are going to be individual. Okay, guys? So I bought an executive mobile pack last month. Do I have a mini station? The answer is yes. Yes, K-Bell, you do. Skip, I wish we wouldn't call it auto ship because it has a negative connotation to MLM. I love it that we have an auto pay option for our convenience. Perfect, Skip. Now you are going to be the coach for your team and you are going to go ahead and say that to all your brand new recruits, and they are going to be able to duplicate what you want them to say, which is great. So therefore, the auto ship is an option. You are still in charge of the configuration of the plans. Remember that. So the definitive rules and details will be released on April 26th. So in a few days, that means by Tuesday, we will have a PowerPoint presentation which will be all inclusive with everything put together. Okay, guys? Now, let's look at the upcoming events around the world. This year, World's 5th birthday, we want to celebrate it with an intense program filled with local conventions in which we'll define a new and unique target together. So we're going to have regional conventions, we're going to have national conventions, and we're going to have international conventions. All should attend our official annual convention in Dubai. So guys, let's all of us on this webinar tonight, let's all of us plan on going to Dubai. That is so special to be invited to Dubai. Guys, it is so special. It's going to be an incredible event next year. Let's put $25 to $50 away every 2 weeks. $25 put away every week. $50 every 2 weeks. $100 every single month. Put it away, guys, starting today, so that you will have a nice nest egg to go to and be able to buy the airline tickets and whatever else miscellaneous that you may need. And we should all go to Dubai. It's an amazing trip, amazing country, guys. So it'd be so wonderful to go to Dubai. Isn't that right? When will the SIM cards be available? June. I have $400 fast start sales commission. When will it be available in my e-wallet? K-Bell, if it says pending, that means that it will be available when the commission that is running right now, the commission week just started. So that commission week is still on. Once that is off, meaning once they close it down, which will be April 26th, your previous week's commission will be made available. Okay, remember that your commission is always held back by 1 week. Will they have an unlimited data plan? They will have an unlimited data plan by using the space station. If you use the space station, the M-Cell signal, it's unlimited data. Guys, it's unlimited data. So the answer is yes. K-Bell, great, you're welcome. Goals and qualifications. Now, this is really exciting because they've made it easier for us to attend the events. Each worlder has 2 main goals: qualifying for the local event in his or her area, because there are many events besides Dubai, and then qualifying for the international convention in Dubai. Wow. Each event will dedicate a portion of the program to the academy. So they're going to break it down in many levels during the different days that we are going to be there. So the first level is going to be called qualified as a team developer. So we're going to go to a team developer school. So you have to be qualified. And to become a team developer, you need 2 units of 3 people. You need 2 units of 3 people. What do I mean? It simply means that you have a binary. You go out there, you sign your first person on your left. You sign your next person on your right. Let's say you sign John and Mary. John on your left, Mary on your right. 2 directs you personally sponsored. John goes out and signs up 2 people because he's duplicating exactly what you just did. Mary goes out and signs 2 people. She's duplicating what you just did. So now, when John signs his 2, now there is a unit there. When Mary signs her 2, there is another unit. And if they were to take the highest package, the executive package Helo, okay, the Helo packages come with 600 in sales volume. So if Mary with her 2 took the Helo and John with his 2 took the Helo, now you have become a team developer. And then next, we have the qualified as a diamond. Then there's a diamond school. To become a diamond, you have to be a team developer. Also, you need the volume. The volume on each side, the amount that you need is 10,000 in sales volume. 10,000 on the left, 10,000 on the right. Whatever doesn't match carries over. Qualified as President Gold Mentor Leadership School. Now, by you qualifying as a President Gold, you'll be able to attend, and tickets will be necessary. You'll be able to attend the Mentor Leadership School. Okay, guys? So there's going to be 3 leadership schools as part of the academy. The Team Developer School, the Diamond School, and the Mentor Leadership. And you have to be qualified in those ranks to attend. And naturally, there will be tickets that you will have to pay. Access to the international convention as well. Each area will have a dedicated promo to achieve their qualification. Official qualification rules for the international convention in Dubai. Let's look at this carefully, and it's not difficult. 3 times diamond or above. Access to the company's training and news. When we say 3 times, it does not need to be consecutive. So meaning, let's say in the month of May, you become a diamond one time. In the month of June, you become a diamond the second time. And in the month of July or August, you become a diamond the third time. So all these 3 times were not back to back. They were many, many weeks apart. And that's okay. That counts as you being a diamond 3 times. Okay? President Gold and above, free hotel accommodation. So as a diamond, you pay for your own airlines and you pay for the hotel. But as a President Gold, they take care of the hotel for you. You only pay for the airlines. One day will be open to guests and tickets will be necessary. So they're saying that even the guests will need to have tickets. Let's look at Tommy. Congratulations, you have achieved the qualification of team developer. Wow, excellent. I'm qualification of team developer yesterday. Congratulations. Congrats. Yes, that's right. I agree. So let's look at the calendar. Again, do not worry about memorizing or writing down the notes. You could if you want to, but all of this is in your back office. Convention Russia will be the first event taking place this year in 2 months, July 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 2016. So minimum to attend, you have to be a diamond. Okay, guys? Next, Convention MENA and Tunisia opening. It's another area. Is September. That'll be July, August, 2 months later. Then we have convention in Asia and Thailand in October. This is the one that I want to go. I really want to go this, and I want to take many of you to Bangkok, Thailand. I think it'll be just a fantastic opportunity for all of us to put our mindset together to go to Thailand in October. And of course, we have Colombia and Paraguay in November, as well as Atlantic Convention. Some of you were rather funny and humorous, saying that we're going to have it in Atlantic City, we're going to have it in Atlanta, and the answer is no. They call it Atlantic Convention because it's crossing all the different parts of the world, the globe. So Atlantic Convention is emphasizing the location will be USA, Canada, and Europe. These are all the countries combined to make it Atlantic Convention. Okay, now ours is going to be, right now they're talking about 2 places. They're talking about Orlando or Las Vegas. Okay, there's be 2 places they're looking into, Las Vegas or Orlando. So I'm sure they'll be talking to us later on about it. Reach the top by attending the International Convention, Diamond Life Convention, Dubai, April 2017. Tommy, I hope to see you in Dubai, and I hope to see you as President Millionaire. You promised me that a year from now. Okay, so this is the summary of the entire summary. Guys, we are over with the summary. I want to thank you for being a great audience. I will stop the recording now, and I will have Mr. Powell join us and help us to share some of his thoughts in regards to what was shared today. So let me try and get him for you.